Guys, this was a takeover in Bronx, New York yesterday around 2 p.m. And a bunch of teenagers decided to go and destroy the mall. Here are some clips, and then I'll come back with the rest of my commentary.
Hundreds of teens flooded Bartow Avenue, running past several businesses and police cars.
This is insane. I mean, I haven't seen it this bad ever.
The chaotic scene on the day students were home from school was the aftermath of a teen takeover of Bay Plaza, promoted on social media.
They was posting on Insta, right? How there's gonna be a takeover because, it's winter break.
As we arrived at the busy shopping mall, several students approached our car window. We are blurring their faces.
What was the reason today that you say?
Because everybody was bored.
Everybody was bored. We was bored.
The takeover spread across several businesses, even those outside of the mall, leaving this McDonald's window shattered in its path.
A bunch of kids just came in here. It was breaking everything. And I was like, what the hell? I don't know. I was scared for my life, man. I got kids at home.
That teen takeover across Bay Plaza Mall has forced some businesses like Chipotle to put up a sign that reads "Very closed."
It felt like a good hour of them just bothering us for some reason.
Kwame is the manager at this Chipotle. He showed us videos of the frightening incident that ended up on social media.
The fact that kids were just doing as they please. It's just kind of messed up.
This evening, police cars are parked outside of the shopping mall, and a spokesperson at Bay Plaza confirms it is operating at their normal hours. In Co-op City, Jonathan Calixto, News 12 The Bronx.
Yo, this shit crazy.
So they got the whole week planned out. Y'all make sure y'all repost this and spread the word. Them Bay Plaza kids is going everywhere. If y'all know anybody that work at any of these locations, please warn them. If you work at this location or any of the locations, please be careful. As y'all can see, Wednesday they'll be at Dollar Tree in Mount Vernon. I'm posting every flyer I see. I don't care. Thursday, they talking about take anything you can from Best Buy. That is a crime. That is robbery. That is theft. You're going to jail. Oh, and don't forget Cross County, because they come in there too. So Cross County, be on your heels and get on their ass. See, this one pissed me off because there's innocent little kids here as well. Y'all playing with fire right now. This is the Sky Zone in the Bronx. Now, there's 2 flyers for Saturday. One says Target in Mount Vernon, and then they got this one for Fordham. They might split up. I heard it was over 50 kids out there. If you work at any of these locations or know somebody that work at any of these locations, please tell them to be safe. They are attacking employees. Shit is ridiculous.
Bro, somebody needs to take this page down, like, right now, bro, because they keep posting, like, these and that, like, and, like, bro, especially this one. Why are we going across, you guys? And then they post stuff like this on their story. Like, are you serious? Can we make this longer and better than Bay Plaza? Go home, like, now, because over the summer, all the innocent teenagers that are trying just to hang out with their friends, not gonna have any place to do it because you guys are gonna ruin everything. Like, look at this. This is ridiculous, bro. This person messaged Cross County and Cross, like, they got the Yonkers Police Department there, right? And they're like, this don't stop us, keep it going. Guys, are you serious? And then they have the audacity to put "we don't promote violence" on their bio.
On Monday, the 16th, which was yesterday, in Bronx, New York, at the Bay Plaza Mall around 2 p.m., a call came in for crowd control. When the cops showed up, they said it was about 200 plus teenagers at the Bay Plaza Mall. Okay, busting windows and destroying property. 18 teenagers were arrested. These teenagers were busting out windows and damaging the property. This takeover was promoted on social media platforms. So 17 out of the 18 were under the age of 16, and they got a summons for unlawful assembly. And then the 19-year-old, his name is Victor Martin, and he got charged with unlawful assembly and riot. So now, as you guys have seen, they're encouraging other teenagers to take over certain parts of the Bronx. They're going to like a cross country mall and a trampoline park, a Dollar Tree, and some other stuff they're posting on there to take over. And these kids said they did this because they were bored. They had nothing else to do. And it just surprises me, like, this mall, this isn't the first time this mall has dealt with this. This mall has dealt with this last year, back in 2025, where a bunch of teenagers went and destroyed it. So these teenagers need a good ass whooping. I don't know why they brought in this gentle parenting. They brought in, if you don't do this and you whoop your kids, you get your kids taken from you. But it just seems like these kids need belt to ass or foot to ass or something, because they don't act right. There's no discipline in the home. It just seems like after school programs don't exist anymore. There's just a lot going on with these teenagers. But hell, what do I know? I'm just a talking head.
And for the people who love to defend these kids' outlandish behavior, oh, we used to act crazy when we was growing up. Who? Who are you speaking about when you say these things? My mother would have whooped my ass until the white meat. until there's no ass left to whoop. Straight legs and back running up my body. Are you okay? Are you crazy? Have you lost your mind? Is what my mother would ask me while proceeding to immediately go to town. What are you talking about? Imagine they said 500 teens were running around Bay Plaza yesterday, throwing chairs, breaking windows, raiding businesses? I am sitting here in awe because it's really just the bravery, the audacity. 500 teens or 500 fucking animals? Like, what? And the reasoning they gave, oh, because we're bored. Oh! Lock them all up. And the parents too. This is disgusting. It's no wonder teachers are quitting every single day. The education system is fucked. These kids are running around. They cannot read. They cannot write. They cannot spell. They don't know how to socialize. They have no self-awareness. Mind you, I'm from the Bronx, so you know I'm personally pissed. I haven't been to Bay Plaza in years and years, and I'll never go back. I heard this is the second time they did this. The second time? Turn around and wonder why there's nothing at all to do in the Bronx. Bay Plaza Mall is the worst thing they ever did. These kids are too young to know. Bay Plaza existed before that mall got there. That was the worst thing they ever did. Bay Plaza used to be a chill place. You could go and enjoy yourself. These parents are children having children. Too busy gentle parenting every single thing and trying to be their kid's friend instead of their parent. There's no structure. There's no discipline. There's no authority. There's no nothing. And I'm so tired of it. I don't even go outside when the kids are supposed to be out there. I make sure I wait till the end of the night.
Police called to the mall at Bay Plaza for reports of up to 200 teenagers being disorderly. Newscopter 7 was over the scene in the Baychester section. It's still unclear why, but the crowd scattered and started running in several different directions and appeared to challenge officers who started making arrests as they broke up the crowd.
I mean, it's the Bronx. What you expect? Like, and let's not act like this is something that just started happening. This has been happening. It happens in Brooklyn all the time. Like, kids will be kids, and unfortunately, they don't have places to go. They don't have a lot of community centers to go to and be occupied when there's no school, when there's holidays, on the weekends. So they go to places that everybody else goes to. And then they start acting crazy, being disorderly, fighting, right? And then the police have to get involved, and then the police are picking up kids, slamming them on the ground, arresting them. It's all very unnecessary, for real. But I know that kids will be kids. Parents, sometimes let them stay in the house. Tell them they can't go out. I don't know. If you rather them be outside, take a look at yourself, okay?
Oh, how are raids like this affecting our communities? Alright, let me tell y'all right now. Not only is this a loss for the Black and Hispanic communities, yes, y'all got them stereotyping us over this. That does nothing but push the stereotype that people of color are ghetto. And the Bronx can't have shit, because we really can't. That is the best mall we have. Everything else is nothing but shopping centers. When they take Bay Plaza away, some of those stores in there are nowhere else in the Bronx. How y'all gonna go to Build-A-Bear? How y'all gonna go to Lush? And I don't know why y'all acting like they will be scared to lock down that whole entire mall. They will. Businesses do not want to continuously lose money, especially since y'all are making this a yearly thing. They will pack up and bring their stores elsewhere. You guys are driving businesses away and fucking up the development of the Bronx. Another part of the reason we don't have shit. Nobody's willing to put money here. Nobody is willing to put their business here and risk it getting fucked up. Not to mention the lack of jobs that are going to be available. How many people do y'all think work in Bay Plaza? Fucking hundreds. Those hundreds of people will now be on the job market, so it'll be harder for you to get a job, and now Bay Plaza is no longer an option. They've been knocking down buildings back to back so they can make new apartment buildings. I don't know why y'all don't act like they won't do the same with Bay Plaza. They will make that shit a whole courtyard with 20 buildings. No bookstore, one movie theater, one actual mall. Go look up every other borough and see how many of those things they have. Way more. There are over 100 after-school programs in the Bronx alone. Y'all choose not to go. Y'all choose to go outside and be fucking bums. This shit is not fun. Y'all consider this fun? You will only get sent to that precinct but so many times before it turns into either probation or juvie. Which one y'all want to play it? I don't give a fuck. I'ma yell at y'all like y'all parents need to. Y'all talking about raiding Cross County, Atlantic, and the new Sky Zone that just opened on February fucking 1st. I am only 18 years old and I am so embarrassed to say I'm part of this generation. This is sad. Y'all have to get ID to go into certain McDonald's, bro. That's not crazy to y'all? Like, dead ass, that y'all don't see that and be like, nah, we losing it. That's cool to y'all, bro, not being able to go to the local Mickey D's? Bro, I wasn't the best kid back then, bro, but getting locked out of McDonald's? I went to school on 3rd Ave. We used to flood that bitch every day, but we weren't destroying it, so we never had to get kicked the fuck out. When they make that shit 18 plus or even 21 plus and require ID to get in the mall, I don't want to hear shit. If they cracked down when y'all did this shit to Bay Plaza last year and they fucking pepper sprayed y'all, tear gassed y'all, booked y'all, probation, juvie, all of that, y'all would not be acting like this right now. Y'all need to see real fucking consequences. And if you're a fucking parent and your kid was outside yesterday and when they came back home you didn't ask them what the fuck they had going on, you're a terrible parent. Shit wasn't even a fucking school day. All these kids out here being fucking hooligans. How the fuck y'all even let them outside? Y'all didn't see none of this circulating around social media what they was gonna do? There are 35 libraries in the fucking Bronx. Why don't y'all raid that? Go have a fucking reading party. Library takeover. Job application takeover. What about that? Y'all are fucking with people's livelihoods. When y'all raid these places, there's employees going home without checks. It doesn't matter if it's a big business. That employee gets sent home early, their paycheck is cut short. When they have food to put on the table for their fucking families. Y'all parents dead ass need to send y'all to fucking boarding school. Maybe y'all would learn. Talking about y'all bored. Y'all really gonna be bored when there's no more Bay Plaza. That's the only thing y'all got to do, right? Y'all not about to have that either. Y'all about to be sick and overly bored. I don't feel bad for y'all. The only people I genuinely feel bad for are the teenagers who actually do have some type of fucking home training, morals, and decency, and now they're getting asked out and not able to go into the fucking mall because of y'all. This is why New York City never get nothing nice, bro. Y'all did the same shit with the SYP cards. Took fucking advantage.
I'm 21 years old, and you teenagers and kids in my city right now make me feel like an old head. Because what? You guys have no decorum, no home manners, nothing. Because what are you guys doing on a random Monday, destroying Bay Plaza and raiding it? For what? Are you that bored? Are you that bored? Like, what are you doing? These people have lives and jobs that they're trying to do, and you're just ruining it by just breaking stuff, trying to steal stuff, and causing a ruckus. For what? This is why we can't have nice things in the Bronx. Like, what are you guys doing? Kids used to... What happened to hoop dreams? None of y'all ever have hoop dreams or want to be doctors or anything? They used to be people who wanted to be the next Cristiano, LeBron, and all these athletes, and you guys just want to be indicted. Like, that's... You guys are all going to end up in jail because what are you guys doing? This shit is not cute. And for what? Like, what are you guys getting? Are you guys that bored? I can't believe I'm going to say this, but pick up a book. Do something productive. Like what are you guys doing? Why are we raiding Bay Plaza on a Monday? Are you that bored? Do you really get no love at home? Are you that neglected that you have to go and do this? And granted, it's not all these kids. Some just go to watch and watch the terror happen, but you're enticing them. So why are you going in the first place? Like, what is wrong with you guys? I'm so glad I don't work at Bay Plaza no more because I genuinely would have choked out one of you kids. Like, I don't even play like that. What is wrong with y'all? Like, this society is going so downhill, and you wonder why. Oh my God.